How would mentorship, skill building, expanding my community, and financial support impact me and my business? I'm not here to start. I'm here to scale. I've already hit 7 figures in revenue. Now I'm ready to translate that into 7 figures in income. Mentorship, skill building, and financial support are the accelerants that get me there. I've built real products, delivered real results, and mentored hundreds of women into their next level. But what I haven't had is access. Access to elite circles, access to systems that hold scale, access to the kind of rooms where Latina women like me are still the exception. Mentorship would sharpen my execution. Skill building would speed up my results. A bigger community means decision makers who can open the next door. And funding, that builds the infrastructure to hold the momentum I've already created. This is a proven business with global potential. I'm not bringing you an idea, I'm bringing you a ripple effect. Because when you fund a woman who knows her worth, you don't just support a brand. You shift the future for every woman watching her. I am her, and I'm already in motion. Let's scale this. When you select me as a grant recipient, how will I use the money? This isn't seed funding for a dream. This is fuel for a machine that's already moving. I've spent 8 years building, bootstrapping, and proving the concept. What I need now is funding to scale and build the infrastructure to meet the demand. With your support, I'll activate my AI-powered online community, converting one-time course clients into lifelong members with weekly Q&As, expert workshops, and peer networking. I'll expand my B2B insurance consulting model that's highly strategic and wildly underutilized, but none of this scales without systems. I'll invest in chatbots, CRM automation, AI-powered funnels, and lean team to carry the load. Think operations, growth, marketing, and client success that tracks satisfaction and engagement metrics, because I know how to make the money. I just need more time to focus on the business, not just in it. I've already built the products, a 13-week course, a book, a podcast, a daily confidence audio series, a financial empowerment system. Now I'm ready to scale. This grant gets me to 300 paying community members, 100 course enrollments, 12 new corporate clients, and over $250,000 in projected revenue. Every dollar will be treated like it's mine because I've made every dollar count for years. This isn't a maybe, it's a multiplier. And your investment will not only grow a business, it will build a legacy. What inspired me to start my business, and what impact do I hope it'll have on others? I became who I needed because no one else was offering it. I didn't see a Latina at the helm of business strategy, building legacy, and leading with both soul and systems. So I built it from scratch. No funding, no roadmap, just grit, grace, and vision. I scaled a $1.6 million agency, led teams in male-dominated industries, and used AI long before it was trending. But the real fire came when I realized I wasn't meant to survive the system, I was meant to disrupt it. I started my business because women, especially those that look like me, deserve better. We deserve wealth, confidence, and clarity in systems that were never built for us. Today, I help women drop the imposter syndrome and walk into boardrooms like they own the building. Because maybe they should. I want them to stop playing small and start building legacies. My signature 13-week course, Your Journey, Your Rules, isn't theory. It's the blueprint I never had. With AI as the accelerator and authenticity as the anchor, this business is a mission and a movement. And with the right support, we're scaling this from impact to empire. What role does this program play in my confidence as a business owner and entrepreneur? My confidence is battle tested, built in boardrooms where I was the only woman that looked and expressed herself like me. sharpened in seasons where I funded payroll before I fed myself. Confidence is not just knowing you belong, it's showing up like you built the room. And I do. But this program would amplify that confidence with reach, resources, and real proximity to power. Being backed by a brand I've supported with my own money, that's game changing. It tells the women watching me that big brands believe in women like us. I already lead with quiet, unshakable confidence. But this opportunity gives me the tools, the mentors, and the visibility to scale my voice from powerful to unstoppable. More than confidence, I have certainty. Certainty that I'm building something bigger than me. Certainty that the movement I lead is ready for national momentum. And yes, I've been told, I thought you were taller. I just smile and say, I'm 5'1", but my presence, that's what's bigger. Confidence is my foundation, and this program, it's the next elevation of that power. You're not just funding a founder, you're fueling a movement already in motion. When you fund a woman who knows her worth, you change the world she touches. I'm Tina Loren. Imagine what we can do together.